Hello, DS here, founder and owner of Greenwood Dental. Thank you for joining me again for another video. Today, I am discussing and explaining the Zoom whitening system, which what we call the in-office whitening system. Okay, let's get into it. So I'm not going to go over the chemistry of whitening and comparing different products. I really want to focus today on the nature of the procedure and the troubleshooting that a lot of patients need as far as sensitivity, what I do after, what do I expect, and so forth. So the first of all, as far as product, there are over-the-counter products that you can use if you don't want to invest that kind of money or get the instant gratification of the in-office Zoom whitening. And that's really the selling point of the in-office Zoom whitening is the instant gratification. You walk out with just this brilliant smile. So there's crestwise strips. There are opalescent Go, which you can order through us. I think there are 10 trays, upper and lower. You can use them at home. If you have Invisalign retainers or clear retainers or Essex retainers, they have to be clear trays or whitening trays. You can purchase the tube from us and you can whiten at home or bleach at home. The other thing that you can do is also we have whitening pens. Those are maintenance whitening. So basically just a touch up and go. All right, so the Zoom whitening, the way it works, and it just evolved over the years. It used to be little boutique clinics like on Newbury Street in Boston that people used to go and reserve time, a special appointment, because that's how much people really responded to the instant gratification of the getting the teeth whitening and walking out with a whiter smile. But as a clinician, I want to share my observational data as far as sensitivity. So let's start first of all of what makes you a candidate, what makes you qualified to get the Zoom whitening. First of all, you need to be evaluated. If you're a patient record of ours, we'll take a look at your x-rays. Obviously, we'll take a look at the record. We'll discuss it over the phone. But if you're a new patient, we highly recommend for you to come in and get examined by one of our providers. So the three conditions that we need to clear you from is, first of all, decay. Obviously, cavities makes holes in the teeth, and those holes, it will actually leak the bleach in, and you don't want that. It's so sensitive. So your options are, if you have decay, is to fix the decay first, do the whitening. Of course, the shade is going to change, especially if the fillings are the front, and then you can change the shade later. The second condition we need to clear you of recession. Recession is basically the gum pulling away from the root, and the root is what houses the nerve. It could be from clenching, grinding, or from you guys scrubbing really hard with a toothbrush. We have to make sure that's covered. Sometimes if the recession is minimal, we can actually cover it with a barrier that we already do to prep you for the in-house whitening. The third one is sensitivity. If you are extremely sensitive, you have to desensitize before the procedure. I had in the past patient, I made them actually fluoride trays. So basically clear trays and have them soak in fluoride for a couple of days before the whitening procedure, and that helps them sensitivity. Now, the procedure itself, you reserve an hour and a half. Part of it is because of the prepping. So we prep you, we retract you at the smile line, and we put the plastic barrier in all the areas we do not want the bleach or the chemical to touch, whether the recession area or, of course, around the gums. Then we add a layer of the whitening. Now, all the whitening efficacy, any chemical that you use is about 20 minutes, not longer than that. So when people tell you sleep with it, wear it all day, it doesn't work. After 20 minutes, it just basically just sitting there. So because of that, the brilliance of the in-house whitening is they figure it out. Okay, if we add a layer and add LED light, it's not UV light, it's LED light, and basically it stimulates the activation of the gel on your teeth. If we put a layer 20 minutes times 4, we're gonna have the best results. So that's what we do. We add the barrier, we add the gel on, you watch a movie, you put like, noise cancellation, headphone, you won't feel it, and then you're gonna feel a little bit tingling. So the first layer, we wash everything out, we ask you how you feel as far as sensitivity. If you wanna continue, we do a second session. So it's a total of 4 sessions. Now,